Welcome to RGL 3701. This is our National Championship Collegiate Football Serial number break. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up the remaining 2 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, James Y. Lucky Lefty for 5. James Y for 2 more. Michael Collins. Derek B for 3. Martha for 2. Jacob S for 2. Sean B. Michael Collins for another one. Michael R. And Jeremiah D. That's 20 of you. And the top 2 are going to make it on in. Well, let's go 6 times. Top 2 are going to get in the break. Oh, venison jerky sounds so good. Top 2. Jacob S. and Lucky Lefty making it on in. Everybody else, you'll get in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Top 2 right there. That was a 10% filler. Was it early 2020 TikToks during the beginning of the pandemic or the bet? Dude, for real. Lefty in on the 50%. He had 5 of them. RGL, next time I'll get someone to send you back, I will happily pay shipping on that for priority or whatever. For sure. If you want to get some venison jerky, I'm down. Alright, we're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list. After we randomize and your numbers are assigned, give you a couple minutes to trade. $1,100 minor bounty, $7,900 major bounty. Top super / Papa Radasha at $300. And this is a left side serial number break. If a card is serial numbered, it takes priority over all else, so a 5 of 99 would go to the 5 spot. All 101s are going to be randomed via this fun little wheel right here. Everybody has an equal shot at the 101s in a left side. Card number takes next priority, so if it doesn't have a serial number and it's card number 242, it would go to the 2 spot. If it has neither of those things, it goes based off the player name. So if it says RPA-RGL on the back, we ignore that because Bowman Chrome University broke this format. And it goes to the player name, so Carson Beck autograph would go to the C spot. Topps redemptions are handled via the player's name, unless it's a 101 that it's random to all. And I think that should just about cover it. We have Furry Goat on top, aka Taylor, down to Lucky Lefty on the bottom. Oh, bounties. 50% of the bounty goes to the person who hit it, so whoever has the 6 spot or 3 spot, the other half is random on the wheel, and the person who hit it can take both. They can scoop. And that is our left side. That's a little convoluted, a little tough to explain, but this is the most fair version of this format we've come up with. So you got 10 pounds gifted. Oh, 10 pounds of venison jerky. 7, 8, and 9. Jacob S on top, all the way down to Colin L on the bottom. So I heard the argument that TikTok is Chinese companies stealing Americans' data. The funniest argument that I heard against it implies that my data is somehow important. Like I have important data. I don't know. I thought that was a funny argument. 1 spot on top, 0 spot on the bottom. My data isn't important. They can have it. They can do whatever they want with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 6 on top, 2 on the bottom. I just like to be willfully ignorant to those kind of things. Jacob S with the 6, Taylor with the 7, Lefty with the 1 on a filler, Dan G with the 4, Yazin with the 3, Chris B with the 9, Jacob S with 5, Ian with the 8, James Y with the 0, and Colin with the 2. I had to use TikTok Shop 3 times and I had to cancel the card because someone took it and did false. Oh, somebody stole your credit card data for using TikTok Shop? Yikes. Mariner's Rich said he made venison Swedish meatballs last night. That sounds so good. I haven't had Swedish meatballs in forever. RGL, I noticed that some of the new breakers are using your name as a shout out to you and Pac-Man. I think they're trying to get cash in on your name. If you ever hear that, Ozzy, and you don't think something sounds right, shoot me an email. Just let me know which breaker it is. I haven't heard anything like that, but I would definitely want to, make sure that, nobody's saying that they're buddies of me and I've never heard of them or, let's go ahead and hop on into this one. Yeah, that wouldn't be cool if people were saying I'm friends with RGL and I've never heard of him in my life. So we have 2 cases here. One's going to be Bowman Chrome U. One's going to be Best. And let's actually roll a dice to see which half we run. Where are my dice at? Alright, so if it is 1, 2, or 3, we will do these 5 boxes. 4, 5, or 6, we will do those 5. And that's going to be a 1, so we're going to do... That's a 1, so we're going to do the left half of these. We'll probably run the other halves on Wednesday. But it won't have best. This is my only box of 23 best. I mean, you guys know who I'm friends with here on Instagram, or here on YouTube. I always shout them out. Dark Horse, Acme Packs, Colfax, Hitman. Like, you guys know. If you've never heard me talk about a breaker, there's some good ones on Whatnot too, so in the wrestling community specifically. But if you've never heard me talk about them and they're talking about me, something might be off. All right. All right, we don't see trades in this format.
I'll stop name dropping you.
Yeah, stop name dropping me, Jade. All right, let's do let's go ahead and do Bowman Chrome U first. We'll do all the Bowman Chrome U, we'll do all the Bowman's best, and then we'll do the 23 best at the end, because that one's like hard to find. RGL even likes jabs. I do like jabs. I noticed if you do shorts, it kills the performance of your long-form content on the YouTube. No, I disagree with that. I haven't seen that personally happen. Forgot where the auto's at in this one. Kicking off with Malachi Nelson, going to the 6. Donovan Smith, 45 of 48, going to the 5 spot. Jalen Walker, 15 of 24, going to the 5 spot. Evan Stewart, 179 of 399, going to the 9 spot. And Phil Maffa, 49 of 150 for the 9. Benjamin Morris, 36 of 199. Where's our autos at? Joseph Manjack, 4 of 299 for the 4. Autos are right there. I think we have one card on the back. We do. Montrell Johnson on the X-Fractor. That's going to go to the 3 spot. And then your autos to 24. Bryson Barnes, 1 of 24, going to the 1 spot. Going to the 1 spot. Reminds me of the Prism design. Bryson Barnes, Utah State QB right there. And 2 bases. We've got Garrett Green, going to go to the G spot for Garrett. Because on the back, see how it says PAGGR, so we go based off the player name. And Mason Taylor from LSU, not a bad one, for the M. M is the 3 spot. Yazin. Forgot, we're gonna have a ton of top loading in this one. I need a top loader guy. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna penny sleeve I'm gonna penny sleeve most of the parallels in each box, and we'll go back and top load them later. First time seeing this format, it's a fun format. It's fun. I definitely will never make a $30 card seem like a $300 card, unless I'm legitimately ignorant to the values. Run Good Wife top load. Run Good Wife has been asleep for quite some time. Alright, just to save some time, anything that's not crazy, I'll probably just sleeve up. We'll go back. Have we pulled any Genty autos? We have. My old lady just walked in and heard goes to the G spot, and she's like, what the hell are you watching? And then she sees me on the screen. Run Good Life won't hype up $2 card. I know, I don't do that. I'm going to be up your way this week. What shop do you normally go to? I go to Mill Creek Sports. And I do a lot of business with DJs down in Renton as well, but I don't get down there as much just because it's further away. Jerjon Newton is going to go to the 8th spot. Got Donovan Edwards. I know. Run Good Wife came in and did her part for the 6. Quinshon Judkins is going to be on the Flash. That's a good Flash right there for the 5 spot. Got Gavin Sawchuk also on the Flash. Going to the 8. Daniel Highshaw for Kansas City. 64 of 375. Going to the 4. Where did I break in the shop? I can't remember. Orange. Noah Fafita going to the 8th spot. 8 of 25. Going to E&H. Noah Fafita. Dalen Everett. 314 of 399. What color are the 101s? They're super fractors, my friend. 3 autos. Xavier Watts is going to go to the X. Marks the spot. Going to Ian. Xavier Watts. On the Flash auto. Yellow auto. DJ Lagway for the 4 spot, going to Dan. 24.75, DJ Lagway. It's one of the chases in the product. It's going to be our first one touch of the break. First one touch of the break right there. And Chandler Rogers, 100 of 150 for the 0 spot behind it. How much for the X Watts? Well, that belongs to Ian, so you'd have to figure that out with him. One touch up the Lagway. That's a nice hit. Lagway was a nice start. Bowman Chrome U is cheaper and it's harder to hit than in Best. They need to get rid of yellow. Yellow should become something else. I don't like that they have both yellow and gold and they're so close. DJ Lagway to 75. Your first one for squirrels of the break. RGL loves Pool and Watts. I pulled him to Sapphire to 25. I don't remember that. Do not remember that. All right, 2 boxes down, 9 boxes to go. The Fafita was nice too. See, we're going to pull the Caden Salter 101 Super, and I'm going to want to buy it. That's what's actually going to happen. All right, box number 3. Kicking off with Chandler Rogers. Chandler Rogers going to the 1. Malachi Starks from Georgia, 5 of 24, going to the 5 spot. Let's pull this one on the back. Eric Singleton, X-Fractor. That's going to go to the 1. Flash is Mason Graham. That's going to go based off the card number, and that's going to be card number 127 for the 7 spot. Benjamin Morris, 22 of 375, and we have a true gold right here. Virginia Tech, that's going to be Bracial Tootin, 48 of 50. Bracial Tootin for the 8 spot, going to Ian. Big Kahuna case hit, CJ Baxter from Texas. Nice case hit right there. Lagway 25 sold for $450. And Baxter goes to the 9 spot, going to Chris B. Big Kahuna number 9 right there. CJ Baxter. Curious on a comp on that one. Jalen Buckley is going to be your first auto. Jalen Buckley for the J. J is the 0 spot, James. On the back, we have Jaden Higgins, also for the J. And then we have an orange to 25. And that's going to be Jordan James from Oregon, 9 of 25, going to the 9 spot. Going to the 9 spot on the Jordan James. I don't know much about Jordan James. Arch Manning to Ole Miss. Is he transferring? Quinn declared for the draft. I'd be surprised if he transferred. I did not hear if he was transferring or not. Higgins is going to dominate the NFL, says Gold member. Cap. What's going on, Cheesecake? Let me know on the Kahuna, the Baxter, or the Jordan James if either of those are up over $100, because I don't know their markets. Yeah, I don't think Quinn, or I don't think Arch would leave with Quinn declaring for the draft. All right, 2 boxes left. And then we go over to Best. Pull this on the back. That's Quentin Cooley for the 7. Nick Singleton from Penn State for the 8. Eugene Wilson from Florida. And that's going to be for the 4. Really nice one right here. 34-48 for the 4 spot. That is Rocco Becht. Bracial Tootin, underrated stud, and probably do good in the NFL. Good hold. Says foul language. Rocco Becht from Iowa. 34-48 going to the 4. Powell Ryland 248 of 399. Jerjon Newton 234 of 275. Dennis Sutton 106 of 299. Auto to 24. It's from Texas. We know it's not Arch or Quinn though. It's Isaiah Bond, team color, too. 15 of 24. That's actually nice. 15 of 24 for the 5 spot, going to Jigabess. That's a cool team color right there. I like that one. Bond, not James Bond. Another 1 cent comp for a Texas card. Man, tough crowd. Dominic Levitt for the D spot, going to the 4, Dan. And yellow. Yellow, Luke Leachy, 10 of 75 on the Luke Leachy. Kahona Baxter is 15 to 30 bucks. Yeesh. All right, what about Isaiah Bond to 24? So I have 700 plus in the chat. WWE Flawless will be our next break. Buyer, says Dan. Buyer on what? The Becht was numbered to 48. Bond goes for 70 to 100. All right, we'll one-touch that one on up. Rocco Becht was to 48, 34, 48. We'll one-touch up the Isaiah Bond. We can do that. Close enough. Thank you, Skippy. High Society Trading? I'm not familiar with them. I'll check them out, though. Jeezy, can you make a note for High Society Trading? Can you just write the name down? Thank you. 21 bucks on Becht. Isaiah Bond is a nice one. $80 to $100 comp. Let's go ahead and do our last box of Bowman Chrome U. These are cheaper than best. They're harder to hit. The checklist is so much bigger out of Chrome U than it is in best. I was looking at a package you sent. For some reason, made it to Los Angeles. Head back to your address. Robert, if you could send me an email, I can take a look. I'm not going to remember that tomorrow with everything that goes on stream. Just send me an email. I'll keep a look at tracking, and if it gets returned here, we can send it back out. Not a problem. Jalen Buckley is going to go to the 6. Dalen Everett for the 5. Mitchell Evans for the 2. Dominic Levitt is going to the 4. Mellow Dots. What is behind this? We got something behind this. I don't know what that is. Mellow Dotson, 346 of 375 for the 6. Hidden Treasures. Path to Glory to 50. That is Dylan Gabriel, 47 of 50. Going to the 7, going to Furry Goat. That is Taylor. Gotcha, Colby. Carson Beck Variation. That variation is going to the 2 spot. Duck down. Carson Beck Variation. Short print. Sam Brown going to the S. I don't know what that is. Chris Mitchell going to the K. K is the 1 spot. Lucky lefty. And we got something here. Just upside down. It's Ohio State. And Mecca Ekbuka, 32 of 99, going to the 2 spot. Variation going to Miami, that's right. And Mecca Ekbuka might be a national champion come Monday. 32 of 99. What's going on, Sonny? Did Bobby Roode retire? I think he's a backstage agent now, producer. Alright, time to do some best. He's going to have a killer game. That one might be a one-touch after Monday night. I'm going to assume that the Path to Glory is not a one-touch. JML Vacation Producer? Yup. JML loves those vacays. Takes them all the time. All that talk just to play one more game than the Bears, says Andrew. Oh, boy. All right, let's go ahead and do our 5 Bowman's Best You now. Bills are going home tomorrow, says JML. Path to Glory to 50 with 12 bids, 20 bucks. All right. How have you guys not hit a bounty yet? You have more numbered cards than anybody else. It's our 1, 2, 3. I think we go like that. We have Taylor Green, 46 of 99, going to the 6. Will Campbell, 116 of 125, going to the 6 as well. Eugene Wilson, 121 of 225, going to the 1. Ryan Williams, 59 of 75, going to the 9, going to Chris B. That's a good one. One of the top chasers for Alabama in the product. Aiden Chillis on your refractor. That's going to be for the 6. Kyron Drones, 29 of 99, going to the 9 on your patch auto. 1 of 100, Ricardo Holman on the Bandits on card, going to the 1. Deontay Lawson, 24 of 25 for the 4. And we have an Elements auto here. This might be a white Elements to 5 or 15. I can't remember. Oh, Marion Hampton, 3 of 5. Going to the 3 spot. Yazin. That's nice. Oh, Marion Hampton to 5 on the white Elements of the game. White geometric. Probably get a 1-touch on that one. Yeah, that's going to be in a white 1-touch. That's an awesome looking card. Bowman's Best not only looks good, but the hit rate is pretty crazy too. Costco time, definitely a 1-touch. We'll hit the Costco guys for it. Go Tar Heels, says Joey. Ryan Williams is nice too. Yeah, it's a very visually appealing set. Product's good. Love this product. I think we have a couple more cases arriving next week of breakers, thankfully. Ryan Williams sells very well. Elements to 50 last sold for $60, and this is to 5. So it's probably like a $400, $400 card. So the 3 spot is officially free rolling the rest of the way through. 25 last sold for $110. Yeah, so probably like a $300-$400 card. Why are we in 2020 times, Pathor? Oh, Marion Hampton to 5. Costco guys, where are we at?
What the heck is this thing?
We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom.
Busy card. I don't think it looks too busy. Jaden Base Prism PSA 10 sold for $2,475. That's why it's 2020. We're buying base Prism cards for $2,000 again. Let's go behind our autos to DJU Elements. Going to the 6. 17 of 35, very low numbered Garrett Nussmeier. And that has, unfortunately, has a roller streak down him for some reason. Going to the 7, though, going to Taylor. Probably a 1-touch. Probably a 1-touch on that one. Chris Mitchell, 52 of 100 for the 2. Blake Shapen, 31 of 149 for the 1. Ryan Williams, 125 of 225 for the 5. 2 off the bounty, Dylan Thieneman from Purdue, 58 of 99. Will Rogers on the refractor, going to the 7. Jackson Arnold going to the 0, going to James. Rizzler living the life, yep. He was sidelined for the Chiefs game, yep. We have a gold and an orange auto. Orange. For Purdue, that's going to be Dylan Thieneman again. 44 of 50 for the 4. Orange auto. Nico and Squirrel White for the 0. 20 of 25. Orange team color, Tennessee color. Alright, that box is awesome. That box was awesome. Good box right there. Gotta play the squirrels for squirrel, right? You gotta, right? No choice. No choice. I don't have an orange 1-touch, Clint. Alright. We already played them, but we'll play them again. We gotta play them for the squirrel, right? The Squirrel White, right? Squirrel now with Florida State, yup. Our resident Florida State correspondent told us, knows all about that. All right, 3 boxes of best left, and then we have 23 best chasing after Drake May, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix. All those guys signed in that one. He signed on purpose? Yes, on purpose. That's funny. All right, Garrett. I'm a one-touch up Garrett, too. I don't know if that's over 100. I know he's a top chase in this one. RGL, do I know who Robert A is? No, I don't have a clue. I know who he is. I don't know what his YouTube is. If he wants to sell it and he's in chat, I can put you guys in contact. But if he's not in chat, I don't hand out customers' personal info with, you know, unsolicited, unwanted solicitations. I guess that's the word. If they're in chat and he says, yeah, I'll sell it to you, happily pass you it over. But otherwise, it's not smart of me as a business owner to just hand over emails. I'll mention it to him. I'll send him an email. I'll ask him if he wants to sell it. If he does, I'll put you guys in contact. But if he doesn't or he doesn't respond, I can't just give out customer emails. But I will. I'll do you a solid and I'll shoot him an email tomorrow. I see red in here. Red is an auto too. We have a red auto to 5 or 10. TikTok gives it away. 9 of 25 camerizing. Making the grade of Oscar Delp. That's going to be a card number to the 9 spot. Braden Fowler, 218 of 225 for the 8. 52 of 75, Nick Anderson. 46 of 100 for the 6, Squirrel White. Field Day, Luther Burden, 10 of 15, going to the 0. 0 making out like a bandit in this break. Luther Burden, Field Day. An honest breaker, I've seen it all. It's funny. Garrett Green. Carson. For the 7 spot, 87 of 99, Carson Beck. Garrett Green was for the 4. Nice Carson Beck for Furry Goat, a.k.a. Taylor. Riley Leonard for the R. Going to the 8 spot, Ian. Red. Garrett Green, 5 of 10 for the 5 spot. 5 spot, Jacob S. I don't know much about Garrett Green. West Virginia UQB. Let me know on him. I don't know his value. But I'm pretty sure the Carson's going to get a 1-touch. It's been a good little run right here in this half case. I'm not going to lie. There's 800 people tuning in on a Saturday. Maybe we're getting the TikTok is down bump. Maybe I do like this TikTok, but no. I definitely don't. A lot of businesses rely on it. Whole business, not just trading cards, but a lot of other businesses run on TikTok. So imagine a lot of people freaking out trying to figure out what their future is because their whole business is based off TikTok. So I feel bad for those people. And all the creators who built a big platform and got it taken away from them. So Carson Beck for the 7. Nice hit right there. Luther Burden for the 0. What did TikTok ever do to you, Tim? What's up, RVFD? I always get my $10 hobby boxes from the TikTok shop. I want to know about these $10 hobby boxes. I want to know where you get them. How you get them. What they are. Runner, not a thrower. 57th round project pick for Garrett Green. Got it. Alright, 2 boxes left. Every politician in November, we love TikTok. In January, TikTok bad. Yup. We don't like TikTok dances. Well, you don't have to watch them. If it wasn't for TikTok, you wouldn't know about your favorite show, Tim. Talk to us. What do we got in here? A couple more autos. I think we have a white auto. Who got the Nico and the Squirrel duel? That was for the 0 spot, I believe. That was 20 of 25. Going to the 0 spot. Going to James Y. We already ripped one flawless WWE. We have another one coming up within the hour. 32 of 35, Deion Walker. Nico on the elements. Nico for the 3 spot. Drew Aller, 88 of 225. How have you guys not hit any bounties? I said it, and then you guys hit it. 56 of 99, Deion Burks. There we go. There we go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
$550 going to Jacob S. And $550 going to somebody else. We will run that at the end of the break. 550, half of it going to Jacob S. and half of it going to somebody on the wheel. Somebody else will get $550. We will random that on the wheel at the end of the break. Congratulations to Jacob S. turning a $3 Deion Burks into a $550 card here in our breaks. Happens all the time. Where are my bounty emotes at? We'll see who gets the other $550 at the end of the break, because that's a nice little sweat. Nick Anderson, 24 of 125. 20% chance of the full 1100. Yep. Bounties paid out cash, door credit, however you want it. Jordan James, 101 of 149. Kel Williams. Trevor Etienne, 32 of 99, going to the 2 spot. Going to Colin. That's a good one, too. This is a really good one. Team color, Dylan Gabriel, 28 of 99. Going to the 8 spot, going to ENH. I think we have to 5 on the back. This might be another white. Xavier Watts, 2 of 5 for the 5 spot. With the award winner inscription. That's cool. Xavier Watts, 2 of 5. I'm curious what that's worth. That's a cool inscription, too. The Gabriel was pretty sick, too. Nagurski award winner. That's cool. What do you need to save you from this break? You've already hit, Taylor. Gabriel, 28 of 99. Gold sold for 36 on the Gabriel. Okay, so the Watts is a one-touch. The gold sold for $36. So the white is definitely... you hit a back... What else? You hit something else. You hit the Nismeyer. I don't know. Is that... I don't think that's TJ Watt's brother, because... I don't think so. Is it? Does anybody confirm? Is that TJ and JJ's brother? Not sure. No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Alright, we'll one-touch up the Watts. We'll put it in a white one-touch. 1 box left of Best You, and 1 box left of 23 Best You. Xavier can actually tackle people. Wow. JML out here throwing haymakers tonight. Xavier Watts in the white one-touch with the cool award winners inscription. The humidity is getting to JML. The cold is getting to me. JML on that Florida man energy. You better not be bringing that back home. Alright, your last Bowman's Best from 24. We have 23 still. You guys have like a thick patch in here. You got Matthew Golden, 5 of 15 for the 5 spot. That's going to be a Cam Rising Gunslingers. Cam Rising for the 8. Totero going 6 of 125. Somebody, I always mispronounce his name. It doesn't register with me. Totero? I can't remember how to pronounce it. Tyler Van Dyke, 24 of 225 for the 4. Malachi Nelson, 35 of 75 for the 5. Cam Rising, 4 of 125. Castellanos, going to the 8. CJ Baxter, 5 of 25, going to the 5 spot. Congratulations, Jacob S. Rising going to play his 9th year of football, yep. CJ, so nice. We hit him twice. CJ Baxter going to the 3 spot. That's the C spot. And Green Geo to 15. Jalen Daniels, 8 of 15, going to the 8th spot. Jalen Daniels, that's a good one as well. E&H on the geometric green teal. I can't remember if it's teal. That's a good one too. All right, now we're on to one of the greatest collegiate products of all time. Haven't ripped this one in a minute. 23 Bowman's Best U Hobby. I'd love to find another case of breakers of this, but when you find them, they're insanely expensive. 8 of 15, Jalen. This one's a thick RPA. The ones to 25 are always much thicker. It's like a 155 point. CJ Baxter. What time do the Lions play next week, says JML. That's rude. That's rude, JML. Come on now. They don't. The answer is they don't. All right, your final box, Bowman's Best U. Or sorry, Bowman's Best U from 23. Same time as the Knowles. Oh my God. Well, the Knowles were done a long time ago, actually. For what it's worth. Good luck, our final box of the break. Joe Milton. We'll look at all the card numbers at the end. Braylon Allen, Studio Stars for the 5. Di Simpson, Riley Leonard. Cameron Rising, Bucky Irving, Will Howard, and Will Rogers. Gold, Ohio State. Dallin Hayden, 46 of 50 for the 6. We're looking for Marvin right there. Definitely looking for Marvin. Going to the 6, going to Jigabess. We have I believe these are fight songs. Caleb Williams, Sign of the Times, going to the 3 spot on that one. Going to Yazin. Refractor of Damian Martinez for the 6, Bo Nix, and Braylon Trice. JML stands for Jets Mainly Lose, says Clint. Oh, man. It's funny. Stands for Jets Money Line. Kyle McCord, Casey Thompson, Walker Howard, 65.99 for the 5. Frank Gore and Brady Cook. Just My Luck. JML stands for Just My Luck. It's Saturday, no curfew and no morning football on tomorrow. Richard Reese, Elements Auto, going to the 3. Quarterback, Drew Aller, 33 of 75, going to the 3 spot. Yazin again. Drew Aller. AJ Swan and Keon Keeley. Well, in fairness, we've been averaging 800 people most Saturday nights for the last few weeks, or last like 5 or 6 streams anyhow. But the TikTok bump, we're definitely getting a little bit of the TikTok bump tonight for sure. Johnny Wilson. Elements Michael Penix. Going to the 3. Mason Smith and Brock Bowers. Aller is a future Giants. Bad pick, says Gold Member. Thank you, Chris. TikTok will be back Monday, says Jeremy. Dallas Turner. Bandits of Will Johnson going to the 0. Drew Pine, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Got orange in here. Dallin Hayden, Paris Jones, Ruben Owens. 25. Drake? No. Dane Key. Dane Key from Kentucky. 13 of 25 for the 3 spot. This 3 spot is just slayed out in this break. 3 spot is at a great break. Dane Key, 13 of 25. Give all the cards to the 3 spot. We have a orange. Dorian Singer refractor for the 8. Marvin right there. I know. I'm trying to will it into existence. We have a wanted. And that's Joe Milton, 17 of 25 for the 7. On the Gunslingers. Gunslingers orange of 25. Arch to the Titans. The Colts should sign Arch. RGL, you need to embrace our new TikTok audience and scream at every card. I can't do it. I don't have the voice. I'm sorry, guys. COVID, I've had it 3 times. It's ravaged my vocal cords. I can't yell if I wanted to. When I do, it actually physically hurts. Jason Marshall, Michael Pratt. Gold, Oron Gatson, 10 of 50. Like, when we hit a huge card and I get really loud, I just want you guys to know, like, that actually hurts. That's why I don't yell and scream. I just don't have the voice for it anymore. 2 packs left in the break. Show us one touch out of this box. Save the best for last, and it's disappointing us. Another gold right there. Durian Dickey. I don't know what an AI stream is. Kendall Milton, Trey Benson. Gold auto. That's going to be Makuba. 47 of 50 for the 7. Alright, last pack of the break. Man, 2023 kind of disappointed us. Unless there's a monster in here and there's a speckle. Well, best came through, but 24 best came through, 23 best. Not so much. Richard Reese going to the 8 spot to wrap it up. Wow, 23 sucked. 24 was awesome. Who would have thought? Let's take a look at the hits. Here's your base cards from that box, by the way. I know they're just base, but... Where do we vote for Breaker of the Year? That's a great question. AI stream is every donation you have to act out what... No, I'm not doing that. The NPC streams, those are kind of weird. I don't have the talent to do it, and I think they're weird. Alright. Let's take a look at your hits in this one. I have a lot of, like, higher numbered color that I need to top load up. We'll do that off stream. Here's where you're non-top loaded. We'll top load them before we ship them out, just to save some time on stream. Your top loads. The huge break. Top loads. Some decent stuff in here. I wish that 23 box would have been better. That 23 box is a big disappointment. CJ Baxter to 25. ETN to 99. Dylan Gabriel to 99. Garrett Green to 10. 24 was just so good. No Travis Hunter, no Shador Sanders. I know. I just realized that. Yeah, Martha just pointed that out. No Shador, no Travis Hunter. It's kind of weird. We missed pretty much all the big QBs in 23. No Bo Nix, no Drake May, no Caleb. We had a couple nice. We had a Nico auto. We had a couple Nico autos. Here were your 1 touches in that break. There were a bunch. We had the Jalen Daniels for the 8. We had the Xavier Watts for the 2. 40 shots at the bounty in that break. It's crazy. 87 going to the 7. Carson Beck for the 7. Garrett Nussmeier. Yeah, Nico. No Nico in 23. Nico and Squirrel White for the 0. Omarion Hampton for the 3. Isaiah Bond for the 5. And DJ Lagway for the 4. And that is going to do it for your break. Did I hear a case hit was pulled?